This is an analysis for the Saucony Ride TR2 trail running shoe. Our analysis is provided by utilizing our structural parameter testing data, our mathematical model, and our experience from clinical observations and our knowledge for the mechanisms for injuries. So the shoe tested without its insole had a potential shoe stability index of 34.53. And that placed it in our database at the neutral stability category. We categorize our shoes as neutral, minimal stability, moderate stability, and high stability. So tested with its insole, it had a shoe stability index of 18.4, also placing it in the neutral stability category, but at a lower level. So with the insole, the shoe lost 46.72% of its potential stability. And that indicates that the insole did a very poor translation for the potential shoe stability that we mentioned. So let's take a look at the shoe tested with its insole. It weighed in at 11.1 ounces. It tested to have a minimal midfoot stability of 40 inch-pounds, torsional control index of 40 inch-pounds. It tested to have minimal hindfoot stability with a vertical compression index of 11.24. So that indicates that the insole under the heel was very soft, and that creates a unstable hindfoot. So testing for its vertical support, it had a minus 3.24 loaded heel to toe drop, which indicates that it had negative vertical support. When it has negative vertical support, the heel is dropping below the forefoot, and that creates extra tension to the posterior calf complex. So because the shoe has minimal hindfoot stability and negative vertical support, we do not recommend the shoe for those with tightened posterior calf complex issues, Achilles tendonitis, plantar fasciitis, posterior tibial tendonitis, runner's knees, and iliotibial band pain. Tested without its insole, it had a vertical compression index of 8.82 millimeters, and that indicates a soft vertical midsole, which will provide good terrain absorption for light and moderate statured runners running on rocky and uneven trail surfaces. We take a look at the shoe's performance. We take into consideration its weight and its energy return. And it had a very high energy return with a rebound index way over 25 millimeters. It weighed at 11.1 ounces, which is very heavy for a trail running shoe. So because of that, we probably put it in maybe a little less than the medium fast category. We categorize our shoes as slow, medium fast, fast, and ultra fast. So with all this data, we would recommend the shoe for neutral to mild pronators of light to moderate stature, void of posterior calf complex and lower extremity issues.